Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome.
Hey, this is me, Isla.
So this is the hairstyle that we're going to be doing today, okay? So to start off this hairstyle, we're going to have to make a circle so that when we braid, we part our braids to that circle, okay? If that don't make sense, baby, I'm doing my best out here. I'm doing my best. So in order to get that, we're gonna, well, for me, this is what I do. I do a ear to ear parting, as y'all saw, and then I like to do a middle part, and then I like to make my circle in the center of that ear to ear part in that middle part, okay? I try my best to show y'all, baby. I'm still working on my camera angles, okay? Y'all just gonna have to work with me and push through with me, okay? One thing that I will say about my circle part is I should have made it a lot bigger because, and I'm gonna show y'all towards the kind of end of this video, I'm gonna show where I just ran out of space to part my braids to that circle. So if we're gonna be doing big braids, we need a big circle part, okay? Mine was a little too small. It was too small. Don't do what I did, okay? Make your circle part bigger. I don't know how much bigger. It depends on your child head, I guess. I done did too much rambling. Okay, so let's get back into this hairstyle, y'all. So as y'all see, I am parting. That's going to be the rubber band section, okay? I'm parting with a little curve because you want your parts to get smaller once you get towards that circle, okay? So now I'm going in with my favorite gel, and we're going to be making these parts all nice and what? If y'all said crispy, okay. If y'all did it, I mean, hell, we just gonna keep moving on. Anyway, so now we're gonna be parting for the rubber bands, okay? We're gonna do 3 sections. Don't look at this. Don't look at this part right here. Child, this part wasn't it. I cleaned it up, okay? Y'all about to see here in like maybe 2 seconds, okay? And 1, 2, boom. Barely lined that up, but it's all right. So yeah, after I got that part all nice and straight, I went ahead and put some gel on the base of her hair. I combed her hair through, and so now I'm going to be taking a seasoned rubber band, okay? If you don't know what seasoned rubber band is, I'll tell you, it's just your favorite oil on the rubber band so that the rubber band doesn't break on the hair, okay? And so I went ahead and I rubber band the hair 4 times because I didn't want it to be tight on her hair because, you know, I'm going to be pulling her hair back to put it into the other section. So yeah, I just did 4. It'll be all right. So now I'm parting for the other section, okay? I'm going to be doing the same thing. I'm just going to comb the hair first, and then I'm going to put the gel on the base of the hair, comb it through. So now I just didn't show y'all because I didn't know if y'all want to see all that. So now I'm just taking that piece. I just put it right back, okay? And then also you want to be rubber banding like towards the back of the section instead of like in the middle of the hair, you know? So that, that's what the picture did. So that's why I did. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to y'all just be like, oh, because it's gonna help. I don't know, child. The picture did it, I did it. And so I'm just gonna be doing the last thing on that, and then we're gonna be moving on to another section. All right, y'all, so now we're going to be moving on to this braiding part. This is going to be a skinny braid, and as you guys see, oh, quite on set. God bless you. Thank you. Yeah. As you guys see, I am curving up to that circle, okay? And so once you get it how you like it, I went ahead and I just combed the hair through so that it could be all nice and detangled while I braid. We don't want, you know, tangled hair braided. That's a recipe for disaster. And so now, as you guys see, I am just applying gel to the base, combing it through, and I'm just gonna go ahead and again start braiding. So my camera don't want to see me win. I didn't know it stopped recording. So y'all didn't see me finish the braid nor make this new part. But this is going to be the bigger braid section, okay? You want to leave a little hair room. Y'all see me messing around with it down there. You want to leave that so that we can make that front piece braid, you know, coming down over the ear type situation. Y'all saw the thumbnail. Y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? And also, again, you want to curve your part towards that circle, so it is going to get skinnier when I braid up. So yeah, I'm just gonna braid this section. Yeah. Ooh, we almost done with one side of the head. That's just one side though. I'm asking her if it's, you know, if it's tight, if it hurt and all that kind of stuff, so I can redo the braids. She talking about it's good. She good. So we moving on. So now I'm going to be working on this last braid section on this side of the head. So I'm starting at the circle and I'm going to be parting down, curving it so I can connect, you know, that section to the front section of her hair. And yeah, we're gonna be parting above the ear, so it's just like one little swoop-de-whoop type situation. And then we're gonna also be braiding from the circle down. Yeah. I met her in Philly, and her name was Brown Sugar. See, we been making love constantly. That's why my eyes are a shade blood burgundy. The way that we kiss is unlike any other way that I be kissing when I'm kissing what I'm missing. Won't you listen? Brown sugar, babe. I guess high off your love, I don't know how to behave. To me, you love me right down to my knees, and whenever you let me hit it, sweet like honey when it comes to me. Skin is caramel with the cocoa eyes, even got a big sister by the name of Chocolate. Brown sugar, babe. I guess high off of love, don't know how to behave. Y'all, it's looking like pressure already. We not even done it. Look like pressure. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side off camera. Okay, honestly, for my back, I'm gonna be real with y'all. There is, okay, y'all see it's crispy. Yeah, now this back section, child, I don't want to talk about it, but that's what I was talking about earlier in the beginning, how I didn't make my circle big enough. I can't part to the circle no more. So that's what I'm saying. Make sure y'all circle part is big. This back is free game, honestly. Like I just did 4 parts. I was tired. I was done. I was like, child, if I could just swoop-de-whoop this, slick it back into a ponytail, baby, I would have did that. But I'm like, let's just go ahead and just braid this off, okay? I try my best to still make sure that the parts got skinnier towards the top. But yeah, I just did 4 braids and I just went about on with my night. I was like, we just, the back is what it is, okay? The back ain't none of my business, okay? It should be though. Man, I'm not going to pay attention to the back. All right. So this is what the back is looking like. All right, we saw it. It was cute. Now we moving out to the accessories. Y'all know this is my favorite part. Yes. So I'm just, doing what I can. Okay. Now I did say it was nighttime, but we still got to jazz it up for the thumbnail. Hello. So I'm just, playing around in it, putting in my butterfly clips. Y'all love me a little butterfly clip, okay? And then, of course, we got to swoop. Girl, that don't match. Throw it. What I thought. Anyways, so, we got to swoop, de-whoop the edges. Swoop, de-whoop the edges, okay? We got to make sure them is popping. Go ahead, don't do the other side. Get my baby right. Yes, ma'am. And y'all, this is the finished look. Yes, ma'am. Woo. Y'all gonna get compliments on this one. I just already know it. Okay, not too much on the back. Turn it around. Just like that. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Hey, this is my mommy, and I love her because she's cute. Thank you. Welcome. So I still love my mom. You're welcome. You're welcome. Bye.